The following stream contains mature content and subject matter. Viewer discretion is advised. As often happens, it was love that led to our imprisonment. And for our love, we were consigned to an empty void, barren of anything except our failures, until the end of time. Or so we thought. Now our prison is failing, and we are emerging into a world that has forgotten our sacrifice. But we can never forget. And so, with the morning star spotted in the skies above Los Angeles, we have come. Did we endure millennia of damnation for a world that has become so sterile, so heartless? Or will we remember we were once angels? We created this world, and perhaps, we can make it and us whole again. Good evening, everyone. Tonight, we're actually starting off with a possession scene. Who are you?
I was Eashtaran the Adad.
And what was your role in creation?
I created the frightful, life-giving tempest, shaping shorelines, bringing water to parched lands and nourishment to depleted waters.
And after the prophet found his vision and saw the darkness coming, why did you fall?
Because I wanted to meet them, these humans, these small, squishy, fragile things with so much potential in them. They needed to be shepherded, protected, and taught against the coming darkness. How could we not go to them?
And once the war began and Cain caused the second fall, changing the nature of the war, what was your role in the war of atrocities?
I was the protector, the sword and shield. The fury of the tempest and the drowning maelstrom were mine, to keep those under my care protected and safe against any who might come and harm them or claim them. How many were drowned or rent by my lightning, I cannot say. Few dared to cross me, but those who did met a crushing end.
Then came the fateful day when the war was lost. You were brought before the abyss to see Lucifer bound in chains, the fallen host, humbled. And as Michael commanded you all to enter your prison, how did you enter the abyss?
Grieved, dismayed, like the clouds clearing after about 1,000-year madness. How had it gone so utterly wrong? When had it gone so utterly wrong? Go I did.
And once imprisoned, you learned that Lucifer was never imprisoned with you. He was never to join you in the abyss of nothingness. What did you think of that?
How? There must be some reason for this, that we should be punished while our so great mighty leader walks free. Was he not as guilty, more guilty than any of us? There must be an answer. And if ever I should see him, I will demand it of him.
Matthias, or sorry, Mathis. I'm always going to pronounce the name wrong. Mathis. It's a normal day for you. What do you normally spend your day doing?
Anymore, I go around, find there's a few corners I go on, I play guitar, I hang out. The last few months have been hard. I don't do all the usual things, go the usual places, since my best friend died. But I've got to make the money somehow. So even though it's hard some days, I'm going out, playing. Tourists love it. Sometimes the locals stop by, say hi.
Another day, you're on there trying to make some money. The street vendor who comes up. Hey, Mathis, you want a hot dog or something? Look, on the house.
On the.
All right, I understand the hustle.
No, oh man, I can't do that to you, dude. Like, I'll pay for you. Yeah, give me one. It's been a while since I ate.
What do you want on it?
You know, just a bit of mustard, some ketchup.
Okay. He pulls out one of the steamed hot dogs with the buns that are nice and soft. Slathers a little ketchup, a little mustard on it, hands it over to you.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, no problem. I understand what it's like to try to hustle on the street. I can't play an instrument though, so I just.
Well, it takes some practice, but it's we do what we got to do, right? How's it going for you? Business okay?
Going okay, I guess. I mean, it's not great, but you do what you can. People, I think, are still spooked between the riots and then the that column of flame in the sky, and now everyone's wanting to all go to church instead of wander around and see the sights. So it cut my business a bit,
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I can't. Yeah, it's man, what the fuck's going on, dude?
I don't know if you go to the wrong corner, you'll hear it's the end of days and Armageddon's upon us and we need to repent all of our sins.
Yeah.
And, I'll be fair. Sins are fun.
Yeah.
I mean,
What else we got to live for, man?
Yeah, you know what they say. Sins, it's evil. Yeah, but it's forgiven. So we're going to let the sinning begin. He'll forgive me anyway, right?
Yeah. I mean, if Jesus loves you, no matter what, like, how's a little this, a little that going to hurt?
I mean, they claim he does.
Now, that's what they say, but, they say a lot of shit that they don't actually, like.
Yeah, I haven't met him yet, so it's okay.
Yeah.
I do got some questions if I do meet him.
Yeah. 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 100%.
Yeah. I hope you make some money on this. I'm going to move on down a bit. People see me standing here in front of you, they'll give me the money and buy hot dogs rather than throw it in your case. So I'll move on.
Yeah, all right. Well, you take care of yourself, man. Watch that old weirdo on the corner. He has a sign, one of those wackadoos.
I've seen weirder than that. I saw a guy the other day. He was sitting in an alley and he was sitting on a trash can like it was a throne, and he had a damn Burger King crown on, acting like he was king of that alley.
King of the garbage, huh?
Yeah. The weirdest fucking thing. Made no sense to me. None. But you just watch out for yourself.
Yeah, I will do. You too.
I've been hearing some strange shit about people disappearing off the street and weird shit going on. So.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oof.
I mean, this city was already weird enough, but ever since the quake, shit's gotten real strange.
Yeah. Well, yeah, you take care of yourself, man. You stay safe.
Oh, I will. And he begins to push the cart down the street. And it's not I mean, you make a little money. It's not a great day. He's right. Ever since the earthquakes and the big fiery column that some are still claiming to have been a divine, presence or something, the tourists just aren't doing what they used to do. They're just not as active.
Yeah. Maybe it's maybe today's the day to just go to bed, not get up anymore. I don't know. Shit's weird.
It is. And you get what money you can after a few hours. When it's going to be a bust day. You get those feelings. The days that it doesn't feel right. You know it's just not going to make you enough money. And so you set off to go home. And you've been doing this a while, working on the streets a bit, making your money, playing your music. You're being followed.
Mm.
It's not the first time somebody's tried to follow you. People have tried to roll you more than once. But
Yeah.
it's just on top of everything else, now somebody's going to try to rob you.
Yeah. That would be just how it would go today. It's a sign.
Not a good sign, is it?
No.
But I mean, not much you can do on it. And you glance over your shoulders. The guy following you, strange. He's maybe 5'2", got away all of 100 pounds soaking wet. He's got a mohawk. He's got to have at least 5 or 6 different things pinned to his ears, pinned to his lip, pinned to his nose. But he's got that strut that you recognize. He's definitely a gang member of some kind.
Young guy, older guy,
Young guy,
young guy.
barely old enough to drink, you suspect?
Hmm. Okay. Has he noticed that I've noticed him?
He's doing a pretty good job following you, but you don't think he's watching that close? At least he doesn't seem to be, but every time you turn a corner, when you look back, he's back again.
Okay. Well, I'm just going to keep wandering. If he's that determined,
At some point, the hairs on your back of your neck just stand up. You look back and he's gone. Just for a second, you thought you heard wind blowing, but there's no wind. But then he's gone. He's not there.
okay, weird. Don't like that. Think I'm going to backtrack a couple blocks and then head back home down a different way.
And as you're trying to head back home, you get back to the stairs of your house, of your apartment, and suddenly you hear that wind and there's a cold chill that comes up your back. And when you turn to look, there's a figure dark as night. It's almost like the night has wrapped around him. Hands look white and bony, almost like they're skeletal. And you can barely see the eyes looking at you from in this darkness. And when the eyes lock on you, you're paralyzed. You can't move. You can't do anything. You can't even scream. And then everything goes black for you. Good evening. Welcome to our season 4 premiere. I am a storyteller tonight, Shanky McStabber.
Hello, everyone. I am Evie Eternal, and I'll be playing Synthrazial, the devil, also known as Vivian Ash, in her day-to-day.
Hey everybody, I am Mom McStabber, and I am playing Arizeth the Scourge, who possessed Virginia Waugh.
Hi y'all, I'm Mischievous Red, and I'm playing Nibas the Fiend, who possessed Alice Elizabeth.
I'm Merriweird. I am playing Aasharon the Defiler, who possessed Mathis Young.
Hi, I'm Gozy Core. I will be playing as Julariel the Slayer, who possessed Michelle Mars Porter.
Welcome, everybody. As you can see, we've got a new player at the table. But the possession scene ended a little abruptly there, didn't it?
A little prematurely.
Mm-hmm. I'm sure it's
Premature
fine.
possession.
I'm sure it's fine. So as we're opening up, Synthrazial is not here yet, but Arizeth, Nabas, and Drulario have gathered. Tyrem Thrizel, unfortunately, has gone back into trying to get his police force job back. So he's actually tied up right now, getting himself resituated in the force. So it just leaves the three of you all. And, well, we know poor Philip Snyder, Carsador, is still trying to adjust to the fact that he's got a new body. He's had some issues dealing with that. So as we open up, I will let Arizeth determine or talk about why she's gathered everybody tonight.
Something's going down tonight. And we need to stop it.
Do you know what?
Yes. I don't want to mention names, but you remember the Fell Knight I was spying on? Yeah, that one is doing a ritual to bring someone in.
Oh, heck.
Some poor schmuck got nabbed, and they're about to do it. So we need to get there quickly. I can call us a cab.
Let's
you-
go.
Want more information first?
If you'd like to, or we do it on the way.
We can do it on the way.
All right. So she's going to call up the cabbie.
Okay, you're going to call up Barry St. James.
Mm-hmm. But she'll do demon cell phone with him.
Okay. Arizeth, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I recognize the voice.
Yes. You available?
I mean, I'm driving my taxi. Define available.
Okay. We need to get somewhere quick.
Okay, where are you going tonight?
And she will give him details of the location.
Okay, and I sent that over to you.
Okay, where is it?
It's under your notes, under ritual location.
Okay. So, she's going to say the Self-Realization Fellowship Lake Shrine.
Why in the hell you want to go to that place? That's just a...
Because things are going down there. You don't have to stay once you get us there, but we just need to get there quickly.
Okay, let me get rid of my fare and I'll come. Where you at?
She gives her home address.
Okay, yeah, okay. I'll be there shortly. Let me get rid of this fare.
All right. And she disconnects from the demon cell phone and says, all right, I'll be here shortly.
All right, I'll give the rest of the choir a call on our little collective demon cell phone. Hello.
Oh.
Erizeth, can you hear me?
Sin, you're here?
Yeah, I just arrived in LA. Was doing some work with a few friends. Heard
Where
you might
are
have
you?
been. I will relay my current location just on the outskirts of the
Did
city.
you drive or did you fly?
Oh, I definitely flew. So I guess we'd be at the
You'll be at
the
LAX.
airport. I'm over at LAX currently.
We are actually heading out, but we will pick you up on the way.
Really? That'd be awful nice here.
Yeah, something's going down tonight and we're going to go get involved. So be prepared to like knock some skulls and shit.
Shit, all right.
Welcome to LA.
I just got here, but let's do it.
Yeah. We will
Erizeth.
so catch you up. Yes.
Do you know how much time we have?
Based on what I'm seeing, storyteller,
It's tonight. They didn't give an exact time, but it is tonight.
it is tonight. I don't know when they're exactly doing it. They didn't specify.
The last thing you heard is they got their sacrifice. So they're doing it tonight.
Yeah, they said they got their sacrifice. That's it. And they're doing it tonight. Knowing them and those douchebags, they'll probably do it at the stroke of midnight. Because, you know, Ravener is going to Ravener. All right. So basically, Synthrazio, we have 2 courts in this city. Load of fun. Load of fun. Load of fun.
I'm sorry, did you say 2?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. There's an infernal court, which of course is, you know, everybody knows about, right? And then there's a
Right.
secret blood court.
Shit, I did not know that. Okay,
course not.
things are getting interesting right off the bat.
Yeah. And there's an earthbound. I can't give his name, but I'll write it for you when we're in each other's presence. But literally, yeah, I was spying on one of his people and he spotted me and that person didn't, but he did and tried to recruit me. He sucks at recruiting.
Oh, do you
I basically told him, catch me outside.
do you have a good place to stay?
Huh?
Drawing the attention of an Earthbound. That's
It's not
rough.
like it can move.
Yeah, but he's got minions, right?
Yeah, and I told him I'd kill everyone he sends for me.
I don't doubt you could. Okay, yeah.
So-
I'm gonna be a little jet lagged, but I think I can handle it.
Okay, we'll be by shortly, and I imagine the cab shows up soon.
Yeah, you don't know where he was, but you hear honking from out front.
Perfect, ladies, let's go.
And
she says,
as you
"Now
go
we're
up to
on
the
our way."
cab, you hear the reggae playing in it as he shakes his dreads out a bit. Where are we going tonight?
First, we got to swing by LAX.
Sure. Why not? I don't have my airport license, but it don't matter for
We
me.
don't have to fly. We just got to pick someone up.
No, I'm talking, you got to have a special license to do. I'm not worried
Fine.
about it. What they
Whatever.
going to do? Arrest me? I'm not worried about all that. Okay, fine.
And then we'll head over to the shrine.
And as you get in the cab, as always, it seems like no lights. All the lights are always green when he's going to it. The traffic is always clear in front of him. You don't know how. Well, you know how he's doing fuckery. You can feel it actually emanating off him as he's playing with paths to make the trip as quick as humanly possible. He can't shortcut them, but he can sure make sure that nothing slows him down.
And then while we're in the car, Alice can do her thing.
Yeah, so I want to do causal influence. It says I can use it on a specific person. Doesn't say I have to know the person or know their name. So I want to do it on their intended sacrifice.
Let me read through this. Hang on.
Yep.
Causal influence. Okay. Depending on the intentions, you can hone in on threads. Okay. Yeah. You're going to roll it. You're going to see the fate of a person. Okay. You're going to roll. It's going to be, I'm not going to give you the specific person because you don't know the specific person, but you know the event. The sacrifice is the event.
Okay.
That makes it difficulty 9.
Do I know the place though too? Because we're going to a certain place.
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah, so you can use the place instead.
So
since
7.
you know it's tonight. So it's difficulty 7. You're going to spend 1 faith point and then just click on the power and it brings up your window and you can just set the difficulty to 7 and go ahead.
Sure, we'll use a willpower.
That's actually you have to use a faith. Now it says willpower. If you use it, you do get your free success.
But you mark on faith,
subtract a faith as well, an extra faith.
Okay, and do I get? It's giving me the option. Sorry, I should have reread the rules. It's giving me the option for a specialty for it, even though.
I don't think your specialty would apply. Danger? Actually, yes, I will let you use your specialty for that.
Yeah, I was going to say, I think danger would apply here.
Danger does apply, yes.
Okay. Oop.
No successes.
Oh, I should have used it. Wait,
but you used one faith.
Out.
You've used one faith. No, because that doesn't cancel out your faith. So you get a minimum of 1 because you used a faith.
Yeah.
As a bonus. So you get 1. Let's see here. What am I going to give you for that 1?
So I get to know either way. It's the questions I get to ask.
Okay, what's your question? A question.
Do I get to know information about the scenario first?
Only whatever Virginia tells you. She said there's a sacrifice.
And they're bringing someone in.
Yep. Which means it's the Earthbound. It's Ravinius is who she was spying on, which was the servant of the Lord of Murder.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That gives you, and you know where, so.
I want the specific time.
The specific time. The specific time is in 5 minutes. It starts.
We have 5 minutes, Virginia.
Okay.
Well, good thing we're here, whatever, 5 minutes. I mean.
And Virginia just steps
I'm at
out
LAX.
of the cab and flags down Synthraziel.
Oh, hey!
We gotta hurry.
all right, I'm coming.
Who's this lady?
This is Vivian Ash. And as we get in the car, so you can introduce yourself.
Hey, Vivian, nice to meet you. Is this a friend of yours, Virginia?
Yeah. Hang on, I gotta find the note.
I'm Barry St. James.
Mm-hmm.
Nice to meet you, Barry.
Now, I know if you're hanging out with this crew, you've got to have another name.
I do.
It's okay.
I'm Zerubbabel.
Synthrazial.
Oh, Synthrazial.
Yes.
Yeah, I remember that name. I don't remember much, but I know that name. The devil, right?
That's right.
Wouldn't you be called Fell Knight, Synthrazial?
Something like that.
I gotta.
I mean,
an important personage is in my cab, you know.
She's a devil. Of course, she has a title. But
I mean, they do, don't they?
Yeah.
They all like to have their titles. No offense, but
no, it's okay. Really.
I mean, at least she didn't, come in here and Synthrazial, the ray of sunshine, or Synthrazial, flame on the enemy's face, or all these things that they like to. A lot of the devils had like really grandiose titles. So I appreciate being humble. I am just a cab driver. Humble cab driver.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
And so what Arizette does once you're in the car, she actually hands you a notebook that she has written down the members of the Infernal Court.
Okay.
And you'll find that under the journal entries.
Yes.
under court and the city government.
Also, pertinent locations.
Which is under locations.
And she also has some notes about different faction activities.
Interesting.
And if you flip the page, then it starts talking about the Blood Court and the Lord of Murder and Fell Knight Ravana.
And the only member of the Blood Court they know so far is the Minister of Lions, Fell Knight Ravana.
And we have a reason, and she even has a note, suspect Scratch is playing both sides.
Well, things are awful complicated here in LA.
Yeah. It's basically demons doing the same thing that they've always done, and it's insanity because it failed. So they just keep doing it.
I see. So whose heads we cracking tonight?
Probably this one, and she points to Ravana.
Perfect.
Because that's the one coordinating this ritual. What they're doing is they're basically summoning someone through. They've gathered a sacrifice.
Interesting. Okay.
And we are heading to a shrine now, which is basically kind of like a center where they honor the 5 major religions of the world. And it's like a open temple type thing with a garden and all this kind of stuff. It's a really nice place, but yeah, that's where they're doing it. So they're going to defile that place by doing this.
Oh, that makes sense.
Because they're all Raveners in the Blood Court.
Oh, good. Great. Okay. Oh.
Yeah.
This is a nice dress. Okay. It's fine. It's fine.
You can go shopping once we're done.
You better believe it. Okay, well, let's get on our way then.
I'm getting you there as fast as I can. Don't worry. I hate traffic lights, so they don't stop us.
Wondrous.
And he's not lying. As he's driving, all the lights are green. The traffic seems to just always be out of his way as he's turning. He's never having to wait for anything. As he's taking you over to Santa Monica.
I'm going to look over to Druliriel and say, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm wondering if maybe I shouldn't hop ahead of y'all real quick and just kind of like hang out for a minute until you get there, just so I can let you know what's going on.
Well, the Fell Knight there is of your house.
Yeah, so they'd be able to, if they're already in Ghostwalk or something, then
they could probably sense you there.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't think that would be safe.
Yeah, that's why I was like, bro, con, I don't know.
I mean, would they know you're there to stop it? You could just be curious. It's not like people can't sense these things happening.
They know who I am.
That it's a very big risk.
Fair.
It's your call. We're not your parents.
We're just short on time.
Yeah, and you know what? I'm thinking even if I do get there, I'm not going to be able to do much on my own to stop anything. So we'll just go together.
Or if you want me to go with you, I will.
Do you have?
No, you'd have to take me.
I can't.
Oh.
I can't take anybody.
So while we're en route, I'm going to scry Ravana again.
Okay. You know her name, so you can use scry because that's all it takes is to know the name.
Specialty is intuitive.
Yeah, intuitive. Yeah, I'll let you use it. You know her celestial name, so difficulty for you is going to be 7. Makes it nice and easy for that. So
I'm also using a faith.
Okay. Perception, willpower, difficulty is 7. So you got 2 successes.
Yep.
Okay. Let's see, what does we get with 2? 3 successes includes audio. 2 2 successes give you a spear out from the subject equal to your faith score, so you get about 7 yards, 21 feet. You can't hear what she's saying, but she seems to be standing inside an open air, almost a temple. It's open air, it's just got a few columns around the edges. And there is a circle inscribed into the floor with a person in the middle of it. And as you're watching, Ravana is giving some sort of instructions to about 8 people who are gathering around the circle.
She's going to be verbalizing this as she's seeing it.
Okay.
Saying, I can't hear what she's saying, but I can see all these details. And I'm going to look and see what else I can do. I don't think I can do anything remote.
The best one you had was the scry. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't use your powers through it.
Now I have to be higher level to use remote powers.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I know it's coming.
It's coming.
Reach out and kill someone.
Reach out and touch. They call the Scourges the guardian angels for a reason.
So, if anyone, based on the description, if anyone wants to roll, do an occult roll, I'll let you. Intelligence occult works. Because I'm sure Virginia or Arazeth described the actual circle, so that you know what the circle. Nabas is rolling very well. It looks like we have a new curse spot. 0 successes. Mars got 1. Virginia gets 4. 2 from Vivian. Arazeth. The circle is a binding circle. It's designed to hold a demon in place, to keep a demon from leaving the circle. Once, well, I mean, it doesn't look like there was a demon in the human laying there, but
I used my intuitive specialty. Could I infer from that the one they're bringing through may not have been on their side, that they're going to try and force it?
I mean, I will say that if it's one on their side, they wouldn't have to bind the demon in some sort of containment circle.
Exactly. Okay, so she's going to say, okay, I know exactly what that is. That's a binding circle, and they're going to use it because whoever they're bringing through, they're going to basically coerce into joining them.
Oh, they're going to press gang him.
Yeah.
Jeez. As if shit wasn't bad enough in the abyss.
Yeah. So, yeah, let's get moving.
I'm getting you there. Just give me we'll get there. But it does take more than 5 minutes.
I'm going to use my powers of fundament to make him faster.
It's not a matter of that. It's not a matter of the cab speed. It's just a matter of the nature of how far you got to go. Santa Monica.
Yeah.
But it's okay. I mean, it takes you a little bit longer, but rituals don't instantly happen. They take time.
No, they don't.
And as you pull up outside, I mean, it's a 10-acre compound. It's got a lake. It's got the nice open-air temple that housed the Gandhi World Peace Memorial, of all things, which is where they're doing the sacrifice, which is that's on par for a Ravener.
Yep.
And as you pull up, he looks, no.
She just takes a 50 out of her wallet and gives it to him and says, thanks for the ride.
Hey, no problem. If you need picked up after this,
I'll give you a call.
Yeah.
Points to her head.
Yeah. You all be safe. I don't know what you're getting yourself into, but can't you feel it?
Oh, yeah. And with that, as soon as she's into the park, basically, and out of sight of any bystanders, she immediately goes into her apocalyptic form.
High torment form or low torment?
We're going to start, hang on, let me see what I got, because it's been a minute.
Because if you go high torment, you'll have to, of course, take a temporary torment port.
Yeah, no, I'm going to go low torment with this. I get extra limbs, extra health levels.
Why do you have an extra low that you shouldn't? One of them, those is high.
Aura vitality is high.
Yeah. Let me edit that real quick because it should be a high. So let me fix it. Sorry, because you had a modified sheet. So we'll just make it H. There you go.
Okay.
That way it's noted.
Okay. There we go.
Yeah. So you're turning on highs or lows?
Highs.
Okay. You can turn them all on then in that case. If you're already going to turn on your highs, you're taking your temporary torment point. You might as well turn them all on.
I can do that?
Yeah.
Well, I'm doing that for my highs. I'm doing all my highs.
Okay. Well, yeah, that means you take one temporary torment.
Yeah. I can do my lows with it?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, you can have both.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, you can turn them all on.
I don't. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't want to take miasma, though.
Okay. You're going to not use your miasma right now.
I'm not going to use my miasma right now. I can always activate it later.
And you're probably not going to want to
pass without a trace.
Aura of vitality because you're in high torment.
No, I'm in. That's not high torment. That you've got them backwards.
No, I don't.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. Miasma is Aura vitality is supposed to be low. Which one's supposed to be high?
You got me pulling up a book in the game. Look at this.
Because you've messed up my stuff.
I don't think I did. I'm pulling it up right now. World of Darkness, my demon, the fallen, because I put all the powers in myself.
I'm sorry. I meant to say I'm going low torment.
Okay.
I want the Aura vitality.
You are using your Scourge, your Lore of Awakening, your low torment. Yeah, low is pass without trace, improved physical capabilities. That one is wrong. I did have that one wrong. You were right on that. Let me fix your stuff real quick. I can edit these up. Aura vitality is a low.
Okay.
I think I know how that happened, but it shouldn't have, but it did. So
the extra limbs is low.
Yeah. Aura vitality's low. Pass without trace, improved physical capabilities, and your wings are low. High is miasma, extra health levels.
And immune to falling damage.
Viscous flesh, which you got rid of and replaced with immune to falling damage.
Yep.
Because you changed that ability out. That's what messed everything up, is because you took some stuff from a different form. And then extra limbs is your other high one.
Okay.
Yep, there you go.
Okay. So now I got.
That's right, because you changed your apocalyptic form after slurping demons.
Yes, I did.
That explains it.
Yes, I did.
Demon slurper.
Question.
Sorry for the technical babble, y'all.
Yes.
If I were to go into high, do I have to utilize Aura of Entropy?
No, you can select which ones you're going to engage. But if you use any of the highs, you take one temporary torment. Which you got to have temporary torment to gain a real torment. So
now, question, storyteller. By checking that box, does it automatically improve my physical capabilities?
Yeah. Yes, it turns it on.
Okay, thank you.
Mm-hmm. Because that particular power for you gives you an extra die of strength, dex, and stamina. Mm-hmm.
And I do have a weapon.
Okay. Anyone else going into their high torment or their apocalyptic form? And then we're going to have everybody describe their forms after you get done doing them.
Do I take a temporary torment for going low torment?
No.
Okay.
But because you engaged any of your high powers, you gain one temporary torment.
I didn't engage any of them.
Cloak of Shadows, damage, or no. You're not using any of your highs?
Nope.
Okay, then you take no temporary torment.
Okay. Do you take one for each ability you use?
Just one.
And then,
but if you add another one, if you've taken any and you decide to activate one you didn't have activated, you'll gain another temporary torment for activating a new one. So you're best
if you don't activate them all at the same.
You're best off activating them all at once. Yes.
Sure. If Mars is going high torment, I'll go high torment too. I've never gone high torment.
Yep. I'm going to go high torment without Aura of Entropy. I don't want to hurt any innocent plants.
That makes sense.
Actually, I will take 2 of my high torment.
So, yep, burn off your one temporary torment,
Yep.
which don't matter as much.
No.
Yep. So, Synthrazio, are you taking your apocalyptic?
Of course I am.
Okay.
I will take my high torment form.
So you're activating everything.
Everything. Dread
Okay.
gaze, immunity to fire, scales, claws, teeth,
I'll check them all.
wings, radiant aura.
And because you have armor, because of your scales, I just have to go over to the gear section and turn on your armor for your character, because now you get soaking armor based on your scales. Because that's what that gives
See,
you.
we're not having any chill.
Now, I will say, as you're doing that, first of all, Synthrazio, we're going to go around the table. Describe your apocalyptic form, your high torment version.
All right, my high torment version is initially low torment would have been much more angelic, but high torment turns into more of a, I would say, the quintessential fallen angel / demon. The dress becomes encased and overrun with flowing dark red robes. Scales begin to erupt across my body, as well as my fingers, which end in huge pointed claws. I grow fangs and grow 3 wings on each side behind my back, all 3 feathered. My gaze becomes pure fire within my eyes. So yeah, high torments.
Erzeth,
It's fucking crazy.
your high torment form?
Low torment.
Or low torment. You took some of your high torment powers. High torment form minus whatever power you didn't take.
So what she is she's predominantly low torment.
Yeah, but you're still kind of monstrous.
I am, and I will add that into the low torment.
Ahead.
So her form, she is the embodiment of life and vitality. She is like a ray of sunlight in the dark. Everything she touches bursts with life. But there is a fierceness to her. Her wings are not that pure white of a swan. They are darker, more earthy, of a hawk.
There's also a little bit of damage to him because of the slight high torment.
Please let me describe my appearance. Thank you. They are a little ragged. In contrast to her appearing so healthy. However, she also has 4 arms, one of which, actually 2 of which, are wielding swords. And she moves with a preternatural grace and oozes strength with every movement of her muscles. Next,
it's Nabas.
All right. So Nibasovich starts off as essentially a flickering, I imagine almost like a appearance of shifting mirrors, where it is just changing lights, and you'll occasionally see things from I imagine scenes from like happy movies. But as she begins to embrace more of that darker, high apocalyptic side, instead of light, it becomes pure darkness and stuff of nightmares, as you can't even tell what's there at any point because it's constantly shifting into different forms of monsters, horrors, nightmares. Yeah.
It's pretty wild, actually. And Drulariel, you have yours as well.
Yeah, so Drulariel in Low Torment, just a quick reminder, she does have a deathly visage akin to what one might think the Grim Reaper would look like, but a little bit more cutesy and soft. And as she changes into high torment, her raven's wings actually start to, the feathers start to kind of like flake off. So the wings are very like patchy and just completely shrouded in darkness. Her figure is no longer soft and like curvy. It is now thin and gaunt and very skeletal looking, if you can see past the darkness around her.
It's kind of hard to see past it. And as you all shift your forms, you suddenly notice there's a hazy, indistinct form standing right in front of you. A very young, 18, 19. She's beautiful, well-rounded figure, bright green eyes. Virginia, you recognize this as Ravana. But she's hazy and indistinct for some reason. Michelle, Drulerio can tell that you're seeing her from across the shroud. Have you come to spoil our little fun?
Ravana, you are out of your depth.
You say that. I could tell I'm going to have to be a little more careful, but that's all. I'm not worried about you all tonight. You can't touch me.
Not worried about you. And she walks right through it.
And you can. She's not really here.
Yeah, I'm not, and I would know that. So I'm just walking right through.
Right.
Fuck her dialogue. Anyway.
No time for monologue.
You all can feel, you don't have to worry about trying to know where to go. You can feel it.
And I imagine it would be funny as she walked through, because she is the embodiment of life itself walking through this shrouded creature. That might burn a little bit.
And she follows you all.
Mm-hmm.
Friend of yours, Arazeth?
Oh, yes, meet Ravana, Fell Knight, and Minister of Lions for the Blood Court.
Cute.
Well, I do think I'm rather cute.
Too
You know, it
afraid to
doesn't
show
have
in person, are you?
Well, I am here in person.
Good.
If your little,
We'll make this quick.
if your Slayer friend there would like to come after me, she's welcome to try.
Wow, a Fell Knight that's a coward. Imagine that.
There was a
Just moves
reason.
forward.
There was a reason we kept walking. We didn't want to talk to you.
You're decidedly unimportant.
Important enough to spy on.
Oh, that's only because you were easy to spy on. It's fine.
Don't worry, I will make a correction. I won't have to worry about that in the future.
Of course not.
Just gonna cause some changes. You don't realize who you're pissing off, do you?
No, I know. I've had a conversation with him.
Don't get baited. She's using her poisoned words to delay us.
I don't care. I'm still moving.
And
Because unlike some folks, I can walk and talk at the same time.
as you get up to where the ritual obviously is happening, there are 5 people around a pentagram. And they're all chanting. But between you and the pentagram and those 5 people, there's 3 individuals standing there. They look human, as far as you can tell. They're holding clubs. One guy's got a knife in his hand. They don't seem intimidated, though, by your form.
Mm-hmm. So they're thralls. They're literally thralls waiting for us to destroy any of them so that they can swap bodies. Anyway.
Stand aside, thralls. I will attempt to use my ability. What was the ability? Sorry, it's been a little bit.
It's been a little bit for all of us.
Yeah. I will use
Voice of Heaven?
I believe it is Voice of Heaven, yes.
Okay. So you're going to roll manipulation leadership.
Oh, I'm very good at that.
So its difficulty is going to be 8 because you're not focusing on one, you're focusing on all of them.
Mhm.
Then they have to resist with their willpower.
Yes, I will use a willpower, and can I use my command specialization? Because I
Yes.
am directly giving them a command.
Yes,
All
you can.
right.
What are you commanding them to do?
Step aside.
Okay. Let's see how many successes you get, and then I'll roll against you.
All right, difficulty 8. Oh, jeez. 1 success. That's rough.
Actually, that's the wrong guy. I rolled the wrong one. I don't have to roll him. Roll this one. And roll this one. Okay. And I'll tell you if any of them failed. You got a tie on one of them.
Very well.
So that one, he turns, and when he turns to walk away, he suddenly starts smoldering. And he turns back to you and just laughs. But you can see his skin is burning under the skin. Nice little trick. It's not his voice speaking. Virginia or Arizeth, you recognize the voice. It's the Lord of Murder's voice.
That's excellent. Is it my turn?
Now we roll initiative.
Okay.
Everybody go to your sheet and just hit initiative.
Oh, shit.
We're going.
I just closed my sheet.
The struggle. All right,
Yep.
initiative. Where is initiative on this sheet?
It's the top right corner. It looks like the swords and shields.
Got it.
Actually,
I am in no hurry.
I'll remove him. I don't need them on there because you got to get through these to deal with the others. There we go. Nice and handy. Nabas is the one going first this turn.
Wow. I actually rolled good on something. So
what you have, just to describe it, there are 5 people, one at each point of a pentagram, with a man in the middle of it. Currently, they're chanting and ignoring you. And then you have 3 guys, 2 of them with clubs, 1 with a knife, standing in front of you.
She is going to go to one of the hold on. Let me reread this ability really quick. Okay, so I'm actually going to use, I don't think this one costs a faith. Foresee to pull myself out of initiative and move to any space I want. And like for as many turns as I succeed.
Oh, you're getting way in there. Let's see. You're doing Foresee. Foresee will let you read the tides of fate in your immediate area and predict events and actions are going to occur. It takes effect for a number of turns equal to your successes rolls. It protects you from being taken by surprise, takes you out of the normal initiative system, and you can inject your action at any point. So first make your roll. It's going to be wits intuition. Difficulty is 6.
Specialty of intuition or danger.
You can use specialty, yes.
Alrighty. There we go. 6 turns.
6 successes. So you get 6 turns that you can decide when you go. You already were going first, but
sometimes first isn't best. You gotta see what other people are doing.
You can interject your action anytime you want for 6 turns. Mm-hmm.
Very
Okay.
nice.
So you're going to wait for now and wait to interject when you need to. So now we go to Arazeth.
All right, I'm going to command the wind to disarm these combatants and use their weapons to distract the summoners.
Okay, so you're going to using summon wind, right?
Command the wind.
Oh, command the wind, a little more powerful.
Yes.
Okay, so
Now, is it going to come across as high torment or low torment based on my...
it'll be low torment even though you're in your high, unless you choose to use the high torment version. If you use the high torment version, you'll take a temporary torment for using it. But
You know what? Fuck it. Let's do high torment because it still does the same thing, but it also poisons, basically does a miasma to those affected by it.
every living being within range.
Yeah.
That will include your people.
Oh, never mind then. Okay,
Yeah.
go low torment with it.
Yep. Okay, so you're
But I
going
also have aura vitality. Wouldn't that kind of offset
No,
it for my people?
they're still going to choke.
Okay.
That just gives them 1 level of bashing per turn. So even your friends will get, now they could heal it, but
Yeah.
they'd be burning faith
They'd be burning
nonstop.
faith to heal it. Yeah.
So it's not going to be difficulty 9. Let's go with difficulty. You're trying to get the gun, the club and knives out of their hand.
Right. And use them to just, and basically direct them towards the summoners. With
Okay.
the wind.
But they're holding them. It's going to end up being resisted. I'll give you difficulty 6 because they're going to resist. So
All right.
might as well make it difficulty 6.
Can I use either specialty lightning reflexes or hazards?
No, not for that one.
Okay. I will use a faith.
That gives you 1 free success.
That is 6 successes.
Okay, let me do some rolling here because they're going to try to hold on to their weapons.
And it
So-
allows me to do it up to the meter of my faith. So I have 7 faith.
But you're also having to divide. You're doing it, against multiple people.
Mhm.
But we'll see what you get here. I'm rolling each
But if
one.
there's 3 people, that's up to 2.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay, let me see what I got for successes. You managed to get the 2 clubs flying towards the ritual chanters. The knife does not leave the guy's hand.
That's fine.
It flies over towards him. Now just give me a Dex Athletics roll.
Okie dokie.
Straight death athletics.
This I can use willpower on.
Yes, you can. Because this is whether you can hit them with it. You've commanded the wind. You've grabbed the weapons
does
now to hit
lightning
them.
reflexes apply for this? Because I've just...
Yes, you're trying to control the
Yeah.
things. I'll let you use lightning reflexes for that. Sure.
Okay. That's 3 successes.
Okay, now roll for the second one.
Okay.
You have to use another willpower if you want to willpower both rolls.
Yep, I'm going to.
Okay. There's got 10.
3 successes.
Okay. The 2 clubs hit them. They don't seem to stop chanting, but they do get hit and they stagger. They move a little, but they don't break their chanting. Okay.
Had to test it to see if it would disrupt them.
Yep. So that was yours. Now we're on Drulariel.
Yeah.
What is Drulariel doing?
Quick question. Well, 2 quick questions. The seal, the ritual, what is that made with? Like, did they
It seems to
draw
be
it on,
made with
like,
blood and chalk.
Blood and chalk? Okay.
Mhm.
Is it possible to cast a low torment if I am in high torment?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Perfect.
Whether your powers manifest high torment or low torment is solely determined by whether your high torment or your torment score is over your willpower or not. And yours
Okay.
is not. So
How far is the diagram from me?
I'd put it 10 feet.
10 feet. Would
Yep.
I be able to get there in this move?
Sure.
I'm going to very sneakily try to get there to the diagram, and I want to hit it with low torment. Okay.
Very interesting. Normally I'd have the guys try to get in your way, but they've kind of been distracted by this big gust of wind that pummeled them just now. So I will let you get close and use decay on the circle. Go ahead and roll, hit the decay button. Difficulty on this, this is pretty easy. I'll go difficulty 7.
I don't suppose tireless would apply here.
No, not tireless. No.
Yeah. Okay.
Two successes. The circle has been broken.
Yeah.
Right here, everybody. I know it's mid-round, but there's an important reason. We're going to go to break, and we will be back after break because something big is happening right after break. We will see you in 10 minutes. Welcome back, everybody. Before the break, they came and stopped a ritual of binding. Actually, in a literal sense, Drulariel stopped the ritual of binding by smudging the chalk, causing it to decay into powder and be gone. The blood, decay. It turned it into nothing. Just
Good
dried
job,
bit
Drulariel.
on the ground, breaking the circle. So now something bad is happening. Go ahead and describe the form change your character takes. Ashtaron, what happens?
Yeah. Well, no longer a bound form at the center of this now non-existent circle rises up, kind of writhing, coming up. It's almost like cloud-like, like storm clouds gathering into this human-ish form, quite large. And then the skin solidifies into this gray shark skin, like kind of that texture, spikes at almost every joint. Not wings per se, but wing-like appendages that look like lionfish fins with the trailing flappy bits that are a bit dusky and like misty where they trail in the air. Teeth, you see this jaw, the maw, gape, like really like impossibly wide, not good, rows of shark teeth, lets out an unholy shriek. Lightning snaps around, and I'm ready to just chomp a bitch.
Panic ensues from the cultists. One of them just screams, "You're bound." The other four of them, they keep chanting, hoping
To bind you.
Hmm.
The Delulu is strong with these cultists.
Yeah. The one guy that has a knife still, he's facing off against Synthrazio and Arazeth. Which one is he going to be stupid enough to try to use a knife on? Maybe I should get a right die for this. Let me see. Okay.
Does he come for the bitch with 4 arms and 2 swords?
Yes, he actually does. He's not exactly the smartest individual. He's coming after Arazeth.
Of course he is. With the knife. That's
so
cute.
funny.
Now,
Oh my god.
because of the way combat works, you don't have extra actions. You don't get a defense against this one, but you have. Let me look at your character to
I
see what
used
you
a
have.
power. Does that mean I don't have an action?
Yeah, that was
I
your
don't
action.
have a defense?
That was your action using the power, yes. Because you had to manipulate the air. You were using not just activating, but you were controlling the air with fine motor control. Yes, it counts as an action.
Okay.
Would you like me to intervene? It's a puny human, but I can intervene if you would like.
That's up
That
to you.
actually,
That's up to you if you would like, since you're holding your action.
Yeah, sure. So I'll intervene and I'll go after the one that's attacking her with chimerical attack, which instantly does 4 ag plus any extra successes from rolling my torment.
yep, you roll your torment score as your dice pool.
Is there a button for that, or do I,
You should be able
do
to
I
just
just do-
click on torment. It doesn't let you
can't.
click torment.
Doesn't let us quit torment.
Okay, so I'm gonna have to add something to make that an automatic roll. You'll have to hit the top left, right of your quarter, roll number of dice, just roll 3 dice. There's a
Cool.
box up there, the die symbol. You just roll 3 dice. 2 successes,
So 6 total damage.
6 aggravated.
Yep.
That's a squishy dead.
So as he moves in to take a knife to Arazeth, colors burst from the boss's body.
Oh, I
And-
imagine it's shadows, because like High Torment.
Well, it's
shadows
it's
and
dark
monsters.
colors,
Yeah.
but unlike normal colors that would just wash off, these colors slash and cut the flesh of this individual. And he goes down, drops the club because, well, he loses his arms in
he
the
didn't
process.
have a club yet.
Oh, sorry, I had a knife. He loses his arms in the process. So you can't really use a knife with no arms. And he's dead. Very good use of your power. I like that one. Go ahead and take away a temporary torment, Nabas. You jumped in the way to save a choir mate.
Cool.
Take away a temporary torment.
Thank you.
Yep. Ashtaron,
Yeah.
what are you planning to do?
I also forgot an important thing about High Torment form. Instead of hair, it's like octopus tentacles that just kind of like snap around and wiggle. It's probably, the teeth are scary enough. Anyway, I want to kill somebody who is closest. I want to grab them and I want to bite their head off with my teeth.
Okay, you've got that. If you go to the gun icon on your sheet, you actually have a thing for demonic bite. You just click it.
Nice. Okay, I just click that
Yep.
and ooh. Okay,
And it brings
And
up
just roll.
difficulty is already set to 6.
awesome. All right.
And now to bring up your damage, right? Brings up another roll. Just roll it again.
Just hit roll again.
Yep.
Okay. Oh, it did. Oh, okay. Yeah, if I could read, reading comprehension is very important.
Okay,
Cool.
so you did a total of 2 aggravated damage to him.
Nice.
You chomp right down on one of the occultists that are around you.
Nice.
Now, because it's aggravated, you take his hand completely off. Just
Nice.
chomp
Good.
it off.
I will, just snap. I kind of
Yeah.
throw my jaws a little bit like a goblin shark as I come in. Just chomp.
Oh, wait a minute. You also do an extra damage to him because of your spines that are the sticky
Oh, hell
points.
yeah.
Points of your armor gives you 1 free aggravated
Nice.
anytime you make a combat attack that is
Nice.
successful. So he's at 3 ag, which puts him injured ag. You not only bit his hand off, but the spikes stabbed him in the chest too.
Good.
The other guy who now has no weapon, he had a club, but he don't have club now. He turns to run and just takes off. That leaves Synthrazio, because your command was before combat started. You kicked off the command, so Synthrazio's last for going. What are you doing?
How far away is the gentleman that is currently running off?
He got about 10 feet from you all. Probably not far enough.
Yeah, I will run to him and just lay a hand on him. And I will use the ability. The ability is called a Holocaust.
Let's see. This is the ultimate expression of fire. It consumes in order to make way for new life, transforming divine energy into cleansing fame. So you use 1 faith point. You're going to roll stamina plus survival. Actually, you cannot exceed the target's faith pool. So you're actually going to have to only roll 2 dice
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Let me reroll.
But it also eats off his faith at the same time.
Yeah.
Unless you're going to use the high torment version, by the way. But if you use the high torment version, you'll end up burning off your faith too in the process, but it can use your full dice pool.
Yeah, no, we will use the low torment
Okay.
version.
So you have 2 dice.
All right. I will also use a willpower.
Okay.
How do I just roll 2 dice?
On your character sheet, there's a die icon in the top right.
Oh, yes. 2 dice.
Yep. Difficulty is only 6.
All right. And using a die pool or a willpower. So
Yep. So you got
only
one success. You see him. He actually burns a little. You all see his skin blister just from the touch of Synthrazio.
And then, if I can catch his gaze, I don't know if this is an action, but if I catch someone's gaze with my dread gaze, they become paralyzed.
That's just if they look at your eyes. That isn't an action, but his back's to you, so.
Fair enough.
Yep. I'm not going to do every round of combat with this. There's only one guy that had any combat ability. The rest of the occultists don't have a hope in hell. So
we mopped the floor with
you mopped the floor.
Mhm.
Even the guy who tried to run.
We mopped the floor with him.
Between what you have the power to do, there's no point.
Is Ravana still spying?
Yes. She's just watching with a grin on her face the whole time.
What a cowardly lion.
But it's at this point, Mathis, the human, is gone. But your memories are still there of when you were Mathis. The Ashtaran's memories pile in. Conflicting memories. You remember bits of the war, but you remember having to hustle on the street trying to play for music to make money. Every success, every failure, all the memories are there and they pile into you all at once. As you shift back out of your apocalyptic form. And this crushing weight of reality, of memory of 2 distinct beings now in one body crashes through you.
Ah. Is there grass nearby? Storyteller.
Yes, right outside the temple.
I can see it. I can smell it. I'm going to just beeline right for that grass. And I'm going to throw myself on it. And I'm just kind of screaming at the same time, just wordless screaming, but rolling in the grass, not really paying attention to anything else. I might be bloody. That's fine. I guess it's blood. Also grass. Air. Ah!
Finish slaughtering the gentleman who was trying to get away while the rest of our
You all slaughtered them all.
Yeah, massacres them.
Ashtaran didn't process the memories until all the ones who were chanting and binding them were gone because they were, in their fury, had to kill them first. But as soon as they were dead, it started.
Oh, go ahead.
Nope, I was just saying Mars drops worm and just goes and sits and just watches.
I won't drop form yet, but
oh no, I'm not doing that until Ravana leaves.
Move over towards this new demon and keep an eye on them, my burning gaze, just in case something goes wrong.
If Ravana eyeballs all of you one last time,
I'm just going to stare her down the whole time.
You've provided just the intelligence I needed. I wanted to see what you were capable of.
Oh,
Thank you for this.
This is nothing.
Toodles. And you see the form blur as if moving at a great speed. away from you.
I looked at Druliriel and I said, I think we need to call in your friend to destroy one that needs to be destroyed.
I agree. I was actually thinking the exact same thing.
Well, since Ishtaran is currently on the ground, just apparently taking it all in, Synthraziel will, in a very commanding voice, I won't use an ability yet, but name thyself, demon.
I roll over and I look at you. Eastron, the Lamasu. Is this air?
It is.
Why is it so heavy?
You return to the decayed remnants of the world we left.
What?
I want to roll a legacy once I hear that name.
Go ahead.
I
It's
would like to do the
intelligence,
same.
you'll-
You got it on your, yeah, intelligence. Just click legacy on your character sheet and intelligence will be the stat that goes with it. Yes.
Can I use my specialty of memorization?
Sure. Why not?
Can I also roll?
That's 10.
Yep. Everybody can roll.
I haven't dropped
go, let's
form
go.
yet, so I still have my buff for it.
Yep. If you haven't dropped
Ooh,
form,
nice.
That is 10. I
It
know
didn't
your
matter.
whole story.
Holy Jesus. That is
I was a Faustian at one point. I know your whole story.
They were your best friend.
Oh my God.
How do you roll legacy?
it's on your character sheet
You
under
click
knowledges.
Under knowledges, legacy is
Okay,
there.
okay.
Yeah, I added
Okay.
it so that we can
And then
roll.
you just click intelligence.
All right. Legacy
Yep.
intelligence. Thank you. Thank you. Wow.
1.
One. Maybe I
Well,
heard.
nobody's going to get anything that Virginia doesn't or Arzeth doesn't.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Hey, Ashtaron. I mean, with 10 successes, give them the full story of whatever you, well, first of all, Faustian, you know that from the Abyss. I'll give you that part.
Mm-hmm.
Defiler,
Mm-hmm. Fell Knight.
Fell Knight, yes, was brutal during the war.
Mm-hmm.
Protective of their people,
Mm-hmm.
but brutal to the
It's
heavenly host.
Funny because within the Faustian faction, both Arazeth and Easteron had the same philosophy. Protect their charges.
And with a
Arazeth.
10
Yeah.
that you rolled, you will know that some of that probably went real bad.
Oh, yeah,
in
it
the
always
war.
did. It always did. It did for her, too. She sits down next to this new demon and just sits and says, I remember you.
You seem familiar. Feel familiar.
Hey, Ashtaron, roll legacy on your character.
Arazeth.
Yes.
Yep.
Ooh, remind me where it is. I'm sorry.
It's under knowledges.
Knowledge.
Click it and click intelligence.
Mm-hmm.
I'll drop form.
Okay.
I haven't dropped form. I want to stay in form so that this demon can probably recognize her.
Your form has
Can you remind
slightly
me where
changed
knowledge
from what it
is?
It
used
has
to be.
slightly changed.
Yeah, under
her.
The core part of your sheet that has all your stats, you'll look under knowledges. There's a legacy stat there now.
Click it.
Just click it.
I see it.
Yep.
Again, reading comprehension and intelligence. You said yes.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it takes you a little while to get used to Foundry, but once you do, it's a lot easier than Fantasy Grounds.
Oh, yeah.
Man, it's already just better
4
generally.
successes. She is the
Nice.
mother, the creator of the Nephilim.
Arazeth,
Yes.
you're different
Yes.
somehow, but you are you. I know and do not know you. How How are you?
Changed,
How?
but good.
Good?
Good. And she drops form at that time. And you see probably a 35-year-old attractive woman with bobbed dark red hair, hazel eyes. But you see a bit of sadness in her eyes.
I reach forward as if I'm going to touch your face.
She'll allow it.
I touch your face. Squishy. I'm
And
squishy.
she touches Mathis's face and says, "So are you."
I will drop form at this time as well. We all are.
Are we all squishy?
Yes, but we can
Yes.
heal.
Oh,
You pretty much have to be here.
Yeah.
Very
Yes.
few aren't squishy.
They sacrificed the one you are in now and brought you into that body.
Trapped within
The
human hosts.
humans can host us, but we supplant them, their souls, in the process. The more we can remember of our time before, the less of the human that is in us. And I remember much.
my memories are easy, foggy.
It will settle with time.
This was a
You're not
human.
alone. You're not alone in that fogginess. It can take a bit. I'm still foggy too.
Do I recognize Storyteller, any of the others?
Legacy rolls.
Awesome. One for everybody? All right.
One for everybody else. Yep.
Woo, let's go. Okay,
Welcome to the fun of
intelligence.
Legacy.
Yeah, let's go. I'm going to
We'll
start
do them
with
in house
Synthrazio.
order. So we'll go Synthrazio.
I roll Legacy so much.
Yep. So Synthrazio, Nabas, and Indrulario.
Okay, cool. That was the order I was going to go in. We love it when they're in order. All right, first Synthrazio.
Okay. 2. It is Fell Knight Synthrazio. That's
okay.
all you'd remember with 2.
Cool. Let's see.
And Devil.
Boop, boop, again.
You'd know Devil.
And Devil. All right, I would know the house. Awesome. All right, Nibas.
3. I will tell you with 3, Nabas is a fiend and a cryptic at that. And you know that Nabas served the same Duke in hell as Synthrazio did.
Cool. And last but not the least, Drulario. Another
3 for Drulario. Drulario is a slayer. She's a reconciler. You also know that she didn't fight much during the war. She primarily was trying to save the mortals. That's what she spent her time in the war doing.
I would have been Faustian then. I am reconciler now.
That's right. You were Faustian at
Right.
the time, so thank you for correcting.
So all 3 of us were the ones that wanted to protect our charges.
I look at everybody kind of in turn. I recognize all of you. Also, you are Synthrazio. You are Nibas. You are Drulario.
Of the 3, only Delirio's form is slightly changed. She didn't change any powers, but because she's consumed another soul, her apocalyptic form slightly changed. The other two are just like you remember from the war.
I remember you. How do we all come to be in this place?
The walls that kept us trapped in the abyss are failing.
There's a storm.
Is that the noise
Yes.
that was there? They fail. We come here.
If there is an appropriate vessel,
You slip through the cracks.
slip through the cracks.
I do feel like this could be happening more and more often with it being the end times and whatnot.
Yes.
What?
And that's kind of important to mention.
Yeah. The morning star has risen in the sky with fire. The prophecy is coming to pass.
And the King of Kings is gone.
My head hurts. Is that normal?
Yes.
Ow.
I'm going to
Ah,
cleanse.
Okay. That doesn't even require use of faith, does it?
Nope.
It's just a stamina medicine roll. We don't need to do the roll right now.
Nope. She's just going to lay a hand on you and you will feel better.
Yep. Wounds,
feel
headaches,
better.
everything goes away.
Ailments go away. You feel vitality.
thank you.
You're
I
welcome.
feel better now.
Good.
I'm
Ye-
still confused.
You will be.
I am very confused. I don't there
Is there anyone close to the one you are now in?
no not
That'll be easier.
anymore.
That'll be easier. But some that knew you in passing may still recognize you.
I know everyone. I know there are I know things that I can't know.
Yes,
But I
you will
do-
have some memories of the person that you inhabit.
You
And they are
them
gone.
Yes,
Yes.
they're intermixed with you, but the
The
fundamental
memories-
spark is gone.
Yeah. The spark of life that they had is gone.
Who is to blame for that?
The
I for
one-
being here, or them for what they did? Hikes a thumb towards where the ritual was happening.
Yes, they murdered the person so that you could inhabit.
They pulled you free from the prison.
They summoned you.
Well, then I owe all of you my thanks for interrupting such a ritual.
Yes, they intended to bind you to make you subservient to the Lord of Murder.
Ah,
You can roll a legacy for that.
I shall be.
Good old Lord of Murder.
Woo!
I'm sure with a name like that, he's a nice guy. 2 successes. For 2 successes on the Lord of Murder, he was a slayer known to be insane. He did shit without rhyme or reason
Was he
half
an
the time.
Archduke?
No, but he disappeared about 600 years ago.
Okay.
He disappeared from the abyss. Gone.
Hmm.
The ones that disappeared before the rest of us could escape long ago. They can't inhabit people. Their power is too potent. Their faith burns too bright, burns out the host. So they are restricted to being in objects. They are called earthbound.
Synthrazio will spit to the side.
That one is earthbound.
The
But it's
madman.
obvious that he can project himself into humans. The ones with the weapons this evening, one of them used his voice.
That would be the guy that is a burnt cinder on the ground right now.
And she points to the burnt cinder that Juluriel is probably going and cleaning up. Yeah.
Good work. Whoever did that. Well done.
That was the power of the earthbound burning the husk. Yeah. That's what they do to humans when they try to control them, assert their power on them, or possess them.
So they've learned nothing.
Absolutely. Most demons you will meet have learned nothing. They do the same mistakes as they made before and expect a different result.
Perhaps we should find a place better suited for these conversations than the middle of a field next to a church full of bodies.
Well, we're waiting for the bodies to be cleaned up and then we can leave.
It doesn't take
What
Mars
better
long.
place for philosophical conversations?
Yeah.
In a temple.
Honestly.
It doesn't take Mars long to decay all the bodies, turn them into nothingness.
Yep.
I mean, decay doesn't even take use a faith point. So,
And I guess I'll call a cab.
I'll reach down a hand to help Ishtar up. Come. We have much to discuss.
Take your hand. Take your hand and I stand. Thank you.
and as the cab pulls up, everybody give me, I want to do a perception intuition rolls, or you can do empathy.
Oh, empathy. Let's go.
You can pick one of the two.
Danger?
No, this isn't dangerous.
I have intuitive specialty.
Intuitive, that'll work.
How do I select both? How do I click one and then select the other, or
Just click the skill, and then it'll pop it up, and you can select the stat once it does the pop-up.
I got one success.
Okay. And you said it was perception, yes?
Perception, yep.
Cool.
One success from Virginia, one from Mars. Nabas got 3, 2 from Mathis here, from Ayashtaron, and 2 from Synthrazio. As the cab pulls up, Nabas, you could swear that Barry St. James, the cab driver, seemed shocked to see you all.
Didn't expect us to come back.
I don't know. What are you talking about?
He of little faith.
I mean, I'm good. Glad to see you. You got a new friend. Who's he?
I'll motion for him to introduce himself.
Is this a friend?
Friend.
Friend.
I am Ashtaron.
Oh, damn. I am Zerubbabel. You can just call me Barry if you want. And he's still got
Barry.
reggae music playing, dreadlocks down.
What is that sound coming from your vehicle?
Reggae. It's a dub. Come on. Don't you feel it? Right through the soul.
Ska came before reggae.
Calls to the soul. Ja love. Come on.
I like it.
back to my place, Barry.
Sure thing. And as you're riding it, Astron, you can feel something. You can feel the divine coming off of Barry as he's driving. He's manipulating reality somehow as he's driving.
What are you doing, friend Barry?
I hate stoplights. So I make sure that I don't have to stop at any, ever.
Awesome. Good.
And you notice all the stoplights are green, even when he's turning left.
Yeah.
Nope, it's green too. And the
Good.
mathis side of your brain can't believe that all the LA traffic doesn't matter to him.
Yeah, the math side is just like, what the hell? And Astron's like, whoa.
This is convenient.
Electricity? What is that?
Awesome.
Electricity.
Cool. The humans did this.
Yes, it will take
Spires of
time to get
glass.
used to their constructions.
I think it's kind of lifeless. All the concrete and glass and steel and
It's very flat compared to what
But they
we were used
figured
to.
it out
They did.
Some of
from
it.
before.
there are some
Some
nice
of-
places made of good stone. You can find a couple of them.
What haven't they figured out?
Not
How to-
much. Go ahead, Alex.
How to stop the apocalypse.
How
Yeah,
to save
They haven't
themselves
figured out
from
how not to
greed.
kill each other.
that too.
How to support each other in gestures to, I imagine, some homeless on the side.
Charity's not that big of a thing either, yeah. All the shit we went through, all the sacrifices we made. And this is what they fucking did with it, you know? Makes you question sometimes.
They did
Do
do
we
some
not-
amazing things, though.
We
we
will
not
build
instruct
back
them?
better.
Destruct them.
Instruct them. Not
Instruct.
destruct.
Them.
No.
Okay.
Okay.
Instruct.
We
Forgive
did,
me.
but-
Words, I don't know.
They
Instruct.
don't listen.
Teach.
And so many were slain in the war.
Yeah, they don't listen.
They don't know who to believe. Everyone says something different.
Oh.
And you have our kind manipulating them.
Exactly.
Have you figured out yet that the heavenly host is gone?
Oh, yeah.
The what?
Yeah,
Heavenly
our
host is
What?
prisoners, our tormentors, they're gone.
Oh, yeah.
Gone, gone.
Gone.
How
Oof.
do you... Gone?
Gone. No sign of Dad either.
No communication. no
Yeah,
nothing.
the creator's done fucked off, I think.
Something.
You can't just lose.
Yes.
The creator's like our pair of keys. We've misplaced them somewhere. We'll find him later in our other pair of pants, right when we don't want to find him.
Yeah. So you've got the Infernal Court thinking there's still a war to be fought against a host that isn't here.
Oh, fools.
You've got Raveners just want to destroy everything.
At least they're committed, or should be.
They all should be back to the abyss and not able to escape. But
There are some few of us who believe that we can rebuild.
yeah, I'm starting to think that myself.
I'll nudge Virginia and give her a big smile.
The head of the Faustians here goes by the nickname Scratch. Well, the Faustians are trying to embed themselves into media and Hollywood movies. to manipulate humans.
Can't say I'm shocked.
That's the side of the Faustians that have been prominent in the escapes.
The manipulators.
The manipulators. So needless to say, when he proposed I be their poster girl, because of my reputation and my capacity in healing, because so few of my house ever joined the Faustians, I was highly offended. Because
you are
that
not
is
a
some
poster girl.
No. And I'm certainly not a poster girl for the manipulators.
No.
Never was. Tried to buy me and everything. Fucking devil.
That gets another shoulder nudge.
I understand the
We're not
company
all
I'm
like
in,
that.
Synthrazio, but you understand a lot of your house is like that.
I know. We're not all like that, I promise.
I wasn't going to say it, but Eriseth said it.
I tend to do that. But yeah, and like I said, we think he's also double dealing with the blood court too. So
No, you were told flat out he's the minister of dragons in both courts.
oh yeah, no, he is flat out. So there you go,
Here.
Barry. You got some information tonight.
I already knew that.
You already knew that. Okay,
It's Scratch.
yeah.
You know how often he's in this damn cab?
Oh, I bet a lot. I bet a lot.
He hates traffic lights almost as much as I do.
I appreciate you shuffling us around tonight.
What happened to the other guy?
Oh, the guys are busy right now, taking care of personal shit.
You know, I mean, you got one. Yeah, you got a new guy, but the other two guys.
Yeah.
What was his name? Clark.
Oh, Clark is not Clark anymore.
Wait, what happened to Clark?
Oh, yeah. The other Fell Knight that we saw tonight. Some of her folks basically derailed his pathing and set him up for an ambush. And before we could get there, he basically was abreast away from being destroyed. But he was able to get into another thrall.
So Carsador still lives then?
Yes.
Good.
Yes,
Oh, that would have been horrible.
Another friend, but who is not present here.
Yes.
Yes.
We have a bit in our choir. There are 3 other gentlemen with us. We have a malefactor who was formerly embodied in Clark and is now embodied, I believe it's
Philip Snyder.
Philip Snyder.
And as soon as you say Philip Snyder, the hot dog?
Yeah. Yeah. That's him now. He's basically he's back in Chicago right now selling off his assets so that he can get settled here. So
What about the cop dude that y'all were hanging with?
yeah, he's dealing with getting himself embedded back into the force. He is oh gosh, what is it, Janky?
Devourer.
Devourer. I knew it was a D and I was kept wanting to say defiler because I'm seeing it in my face, but you know. Devourer. And he's Luciferian. Or at least was. I don't know if he's still going to be or not. Because he met the man himself and was kind of unimpressed.
He met Lucifer.
He met Lucifer.
Yeah.
Lucifer is alive, by the way.
Of course I'm alive. Both Ereshkigal and Synthrazio hear that voice in their head.
Let me guess, you just heard him because you said his name. Yeah, if you say people's celestial names, you hear them and they can hear you.
I dig my nails into my palm.
Yes, me.
That is good. You. I would have words with you.
Get in line. When, I don't know, maybe 2 bodies from now, I may come visit. I figure that'll be in a day or 2.
But we will certainly have words.
Oh, God,
Very
don't tell
well.
me that fucker's coming again.
Couple of days, he says.
I have
We
to
know.
watch you.
I'm not in this company.
No, he's suddenly speaking
Yeah.
to you.
Oh, my God. Get out of my head, asshole.
You know I've been here the whole time when you called me the Morning Star, right?
Well, you know what? You need to stop. You know you can shut that shit off, right?
I wish.
You can shut it off.
I
You
can ignore it, but
Yes. So do
remember,
that.
I'm watching you.
Stop. That's creepy.
But your actions determine whether all of you die or not.
Yes. Well, when you want to come try, come on.
Tonight, you have impressed me a little.
Ooh.
Maybe
I'll make sure to give myself a cookie with the wine.
maybe all the fallen are not worthless and are not damned. We shall see.
Oh, my God. Go throw your misery and pity somewhere else. Get.
Well, surprising you were so candid.
Why wouldn't I be?
There is a certain
He murdered my
faction
children. Why wouldn't I be?
there. He did. Many among us worship him still, you know.
Find better idols.
Never
do.
meet him.
Yeah, seriously. Never meet your
I'm not
heroes.
certain we'll have a choice in that.
And he most certainly isn't what he once was. Not even remotely.
It's broken and sad.
Aren't we all?
He never made it. I don't know how much you have put together with this, but he never made it to the vault, period. It wasn't that none of us saw him. It was never there.
Nope. He was forced
And-
to walk the earth.
Over
And
and
over.
over.
And die over and over and over. For eons.
He tried to instruct too.
Yeah, he's
didn't
the
work
reason
out.
that there's like faith and stuff generating through churches. And
No, he's the reason there is none. He helped grind it
he
out.
also helped grind out some of the faith too. It's really funny what he did. Yeah, he tried to prevent it because he realized that when the big guys, the dukes, were being summoned by like ancient freaking mages, that he needed to try to prevent them from fucking around.
That is a lot to learn in about 5 minutes.
Take the time to
I'm-
process it.
And she looks to the cabbie like he probably already knows all this shit.
I mean, I didn't know he wasn't what he used to be. I ain't seen him. He ain't got my damn cab that I know of. I don't think the flaming spear will fit.
He keeps it hidden.
He's a grower, not a shower.
He's a grower, not a
And then he starts laughing.
That was a joke.
Yes, it was.
That was funny.
Yes.
Yeah, I've never really given much stock into the hero worship thing, you know?
Me neither.
You know why I fell, right? I was bored.
Fuck.
That tracks.
That's pretty similar, actually. I was curious.
I was hopeful.
But we're here. We're at her house.
Yeah.
Oh, this is your place.
Casa, Virginia, right?
Yeah. Thanks. And she hands him another 50.
He looks at like he cares about money.
I know. But still, compensate him for his time and efforts.
You all take it easy. If you need a ride anywhere, just, hey, you know where I am. I'm a voice call away, right?
Yes, you are. Thank you. And we will go into Virginia's home. It's a nice home in the valley. It actually has the mountains in the background of her property. And she lets everyone in, and it's fairly quiet. The kids are in bed. And
there's family photos, which
yeah,
is,
there's family photos on the wall, and you see her and her kids, and there's even some older photos that show her and an attractive man in a police uniform. And
there's art on the fridge of
kids drawings
of somebody that has wings and in darkness behind them, and just odd drawings.
Mm-hmm. And if you're looking at that drawing, she says, my daughter can see sense.
Oh, this is a good drawing. I get up close to look at it more.
It's clear it was a kid's attempt to draw Virginia, but with wings and in a halo, but then behind it is a dark figure, all drawn together as one.
She can see me.
You have children.
I do have children.
Again.
Yes.
Kind of.
Kind of. Virginia birthed twins.
Oh.
A boy and a girl.
Lucky.
Mm.
That's a good omen, yes? Is that still a good omen now?
I think so. There's risks involved, of course, because it's dangerous to have more than one at a time. But
yes,
she had two. And unfortunately, her husband was a police officer and got killed in the line of duty.
Oh.
And she's been a widow for a number of years.
I'm sorry.
Her last thoughts before she took her own life was that her kids would be safe with her in-laws. That's what drew me to her love for her children.
This is fitting.
I still see every living thing on this earth as my children.
Good. I think that that is a good thing. Even if it's dirty and broken and
doesn't matter.
Not quite right in some ways.
Nothing is perfect, not even us.
No.
Speaking of children, though, we should mention Hope.
Yeah. The guy that was talking in your head that you said you had words for. Yeah. He basically created what I figured out could be created with a human woman, but did it out of love, which I told my superiors had to be an integral part of it. And they ignored me. And literally, he did it. And there is now his child. A girl. The last girl ever born on Earth.
Not if we can have something to say about it, but
There have been no girl newborns since. And this has been about 6 months ago. But she now appears to be about 8 or 9. Because
she's powerful.
Very powerful. Generates her own faith.
Incredible. I didn't know that.
She is proof that my theories were right.
You were right.
Wow. I don't know another word. Wow. Wow. Wow.
And there's also
We really are in the shit, though.
Yeah, we are.
No girl children.
Yeah.
Somebody said something, not to me, but not the other me, the Mathis me.
Yeah.
Said to Mathis me something, a pillar of fire.
That was when, yes, he was up in the sky.
Earthquakes.
Yes. Reminds you of anything?
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Only there's no counter to it now. Because we have a whole bunch of demons acting like nothing's changed.
It's exceptionally frustrating.
So there's no counter to it now.
So what then? You can't just, clearly you were not just sitting around.
No, I am trying to disrupt the status quo.
Right.
And make people see that we can't do the same things.
Makes sense.
Unseat the earthbound, build faith again, depose the Great One.
Okay. We plan this in the living room?
Where else?
But we don't wake the children.
Right. Don't want to give them nightmares.
No.
They are 10. They are 10.
Hey. Don't bash it. It wasn't meant to be that way.
We know, boss.
And as you all have a lot of filling in and planning to do, I think right here, everybody, we're going to end the episode. That way we're not running too late. Work day tomorrow for people. So first off, for XP, everybody gets 5 XP. You'll already find it's been added to your character sheet. Start of the season, we open it up with 5. So everyone's gotten their XP because I figured out how to handy drag drop XP, which is nice. Yay! Figuring out Foundry. Welcome to season 4, everybody. We got a new member of the choir. They've got a lot of shit to learn and a lot of shit to go, oh, God damn it, really? Because there's a lot of goddamn it, really. And don't worry, I'm sure the Morning Star will pay you a visit very damn soon.
He'd better.
Virginia is not going to be home.
Synthrazio and Aastron, both of them.
We're like, hey!
Want to speak with him, so guess what?
Yeah, y'all have fun with that. Arizeth is like, nope, done.
And I know most likely next episode, Drulario is going to be talking to the Usul, the Reaper of Souls, about
Ravana,
a Slayer fucking around and going to find out.
Oh boy. And then we still have to deal with this Lord of Murder.
Synthrazio hasn't met Usul either. Oh, Lord.
No.
Oh, it's going to be an episode.
Fun.
Oh.
Slayer Man, as they call him, or Scythe Man.
Scythe Man. Yeah, Scythe Man. He's fun. He thinks he has to destroy us all too. And then he's like, but wait, no, I don't. But wait, I should. No, I don't.
It'll be an interesting season. Thank you
I have no doubt.
to Mirweird for joining the table for this season. Welcome to the party. Hopefully, you'll get to play with some of the other members of this choir, because there was one that wasn't even mentioned by Arizeth, which was the Fiend, the other Fiend that was with the group at one point.
Didn't get to it and work out time.
Plus, we don't know when that Fiend's going to join you all. He seems like he doesn't want a cryptic with the rest of the people. I don't know why. So please, everybody, join us on our Discord. The cast of this show comes from our Discord. So if you're on our Discord, guess what? You can join us and play with us. And trust me, we're a lot of fun to play with. Even behind the scenes, we're a lot of fun. We also we try to support each other on the Discord, and we do Zoom hangouts when we can. We're due for one, but it won't be this weekend because Friday and Saturday, there's stuff going on. Friday's a stream, Saturday's a non-streamed cast chat, so it'll have to be next week. On a Saturday, we'll have to do a Zoom chat. So, but we'll do that. And also, please, pop over to our YouTube, catch our back episodes, not just this show, all of our shows. We have them all on there. You can go over there to check out not only The Demon, but our brand new Chronicle that just started. Brand new Chronicle, Chicago for Dust We Are. It's a V20 game, which is a lot of fun. Enjoy. They're in danger. On the back of the bus, I'm in danger. That's happening. Saturdays, Chicago Hidden City, you go catch it while they're on break. Go catch up on their first 2 seasons.
That will be back on September 6th.
Yep. Perfect chance to catch up on their 2 seasons of that. We've got so much damn content. We've covered pretty much all the World of Darkness except for Hunter at this point. We've done all the others. And we've also got some independent stuff. Mama has run Bluebeard's Bride. Mama has run Monster of the Week, Monster Hearts. So yeah, go to our YouTube, check it out. If you want to see some D&D or Call of Cthulhu, you go over to the London Esoteric Society's channel. Our wonderful keeper of arcane lore, Dr. Tiss, she stores her stuff there. That way it's all in one spot. So go check that out. You want to see some amazing content creators, check out our friends list. We've got friends, I think. One of them, right over down here, Mischievous Red. I know you haven't got to stream lately. What you got going on?
Hi, yeah, I sometimes stream on my own channel once life slows down, which hopefully it will soon. I have plans. But because my schedule and everyone else's is so variable, if you join the Discord, you can see when I or anyone else goes live.
Mm-hmm.
In the channel.
Yep, we have a whole channel for our friends when they go live. So definitely that's a good way to find out when someone goes live that we're friends with here. If you want to see Junie Von Esch, she is the Chicago Hidden City storyteller. She's also in Chicago for Dust We Are. She's subjecting herself to Shanky in a vampire chronicle that isn't called Dark Ages, which is very brave of her. But you can go check her out. Ravnos Archon, who's taking a break for this season to handle personal matters. He's got his channel. He's on break there as well. I'm sure he'll be back before too long.
But he streams multiple nights a week with TTRPGs.
Yep, when he's not on
D&D.
When he's normally one of the Shanklings.
Yeah.
The Wednesday night Shankling, because he's in every single Wednesday night game. But he's got a real life stuff weird. It said he had to take a season off. Don't worry, he's not only the mage storyteller. I hear a rumor that he may be doing a werewolf game coming up this fall, and it may be an Oops All Farah game.
Oops!
Oh, I spoiled that. But he said that to a couple people, so it's not that big of a spoiler. And of course, DM Daddy RPG. You will see Jenna Thieves there. She runs games. She's got a Hunter game going. She's got a Vampire V20 of her own going. But you can check out DM Daddy RPG, or you can watch her on Friday nights here, where she is Regina Adler, the Malkavian, who is wow. I mean, it was just all barbs and catty bitchiness between her and everybody else she could fucking unleash on. It was great. So check that out. If you want to go get you some studio merch, we have merch. We don't push it that hard. It's nothing crazy, but you can go check it out. I have heard a rumor that Mama will eventually find time to do some Hidden City merch.
And time and spoons. And no, I don't need actual legitimate you eat with them spoons. I'm talking about energy.
Don't be sending another box of spoons, Uranie.
Oh, he knows what'll happen.
She'll cut his heart out with them. We still need a Lucifer has daddy issues t-shirt.
Lucifer so has daddy issues.
We need it. But we'll get to that. So yeah, definitely check that out. Now, as always, everybody, bits and donations, they go to the players, not to the studio.
We also need a Call Me t-shirt.
Yeah, yep. That's from season 1 of this damn.
Oh, that needs
Chronicle.
to happen this season too.
Oh,
Angel
God.
wings with
Oh,
Call Me.
no.
Yep, angel wings with Call Me. We need to have that. That's a thing. So look, bits and donations, they go to the players, not to the studio. It's a way for you, the viewers, to give something to the players because a lot of time and effort goes into these streams behind the scenes and on stream, and money too, because a lot of us don't shop our closets or can't shop our closets. We buy odds and ends for stream, and it slowly adds up. So bits and donations are a way for you to give to the players. If you want to support the studio, pop over to the Ko-fi, buy Mama a coffee. She needs one because she's married to me and has to put up with my shit on a daily basis. So, I'm the Laszlo to her Nadja.
Yes.
Which should tell you some problems there. Yeah, I said it. I don't care. But look,
some days.
Some days.
Other times you're my Gomez to my Morticia. But
it depends on the day. But look, money's tight. We don't want you to give money you don't have. But a free way to support the studio is go to that YouTube link we posted earlier. Like a video, comment on a video, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification icon. Even if you don't watch the whole video or even watch the video, just liking and commenting on it drives us up in the search rating.
Doing both.
Yep. Makes
Doing
it more
just
visible.
one or the other isn't as impactful as doing both.
And I will say, it's not like we're going to make a lot of money off this. We make a whole $30 off of YouTube in a month, but it adds up slowly. It helps offset some of the expenses.
But that buys Mama a bottle of wine.
Your port's not that expensive.
No, I can get 2 bottles of
You
wine.
can get 2 bottles of port for that, even in this economy.
Yeah, even in this economy.
Yep. Crazy, isn't it? And now I can turn it over to my lovely wife to do the schedule because, hey, we went on break for a little bit, but now we got streams again.
Yes, we do. So thank you, everyone, for joining us tonight. Coming up this week, we have Friday, 8 p.m. Eastern. Shanky is back with his V20 crew playing For Dust We Are.
Well, it's the Shanky Twist.
It's the Shanky Twist, yes. So these folks started at a New Year's Eve party that was in Gary and got basically sent as obvious fucking patsies. Yeah, I was trying to think of the right word. Patsies to Chicago, where they're going to the Succubus Club on New Year's Day.
With a letter that grants them safe passage as Modius's emissaries.
Right, like that's going to be worth anything more than the paper it's printed on.
Actually, I think the paper's worth more.
Yeah,
It's nice, thick vellum parchment.
Yeah. So that's going on at 8 p.m. Friday. And then at 3 p.m. Eastern on Saturday. No, we don't.
The week she's on break
This
again?
is the week she's on break again, isn't it? Not this week. That's
Yep.
right. I forgot because I was trying to visualize my schedule in my head. Okay, so nope, there's actually no Saturday stream. Tiss is on a break. She'll be back the following Saturday, but we are not hosting a Zoom chat because the Hidden City cast is doing their non-streamed cast meeting to discuss season 2 we just finished and to plot out a few things for season 3 coming up, but that's it. So then we'll be back here Wednesday at 8 p.m. Eastern for episode 2 of season 4 of Demon the Fallen with our new Defiler.
It should be a fun season, everybody. It should. We'll see. I think this group has a bone to pick with some Lord of Murder people, some of his Earthbound there. Though, I mean, look, the Acheron, or see, I knew I was going to mess it up at least once. Damn it. Ashtaron, just so you know, if it wasn't for them, you'd be stuck in the abyss still. Of course, if it wasn't for this choir here, you'd be bound to the Earthbound and serving the Lord of Murder. So,
I
We'll see.
mean, you win some, you lose some, but don't like those people gonna,
Hey, at
enslavement
least
bad.
you're in a coastal city. You've got the ocean.
Yeah, we're gonna figure that out really
Yeah.
quickly. I mean, we already know it, but we're gonna
Really?
process that.
You're
and
going to
it's
go
be
stick your toes in the
cool.
water. Yeah.
We're just gonna fling ourselves in the water.
Yeah.
Yep. So, yeah, seriously, everybody, it's going to be fun. You'll want to be here for it. And as always, when we end these streams, mental health, it's not a joke. It's not a laughing matter. Please take your mental health seriously. Take the mental health of others seriously. Check in, make sure they're okay. A lot of people are not. And sometimes all it takes is a lifeline, a friendly voice, somebody saying, hey, you okay? To bring them out of the darkness, to show them that, people are thinking of them once in a while. It helps. Trust me, it does. And if you suffer from mental health issues, the first thing I want to tell you is it's okay to not be okay. There's nothing wrong with admitting you need help once in a while, because we all need help once in a while. And I want you to reach out to your own support network. But if you don't feel you can, that's fine too. In chats and listener numbers, you can call or text 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. There'll be a professional on the other end of the line that'll help you out. And if you watch this on YouTube, or if you are in crisis, because odds are if you're in crisis, you're not watching the stream while you're in crisis. Remember, findahelpline.com. Put in your country of origin. You can get support lines for your country so that you can get the help you need, because mental health is health. And while it's okay to not be okay, it doesn't mean we don't want you to take care of yourselves and get better, because we do. Please. And now I can turn it over to Mama for some fire and brimstone.
Take care of your mental well-being. Also take care of your physical well-being. Please get your vaccines while you can. Please. 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 It's real important, because our fascist government is trying to make it really fucking hard to get vaccines. So please get them while you can. It's real important. And if you're responsible for minor children, get your fucking kids vaccinated, because the vaccines don't cause autism. Okay? That's just genetic. And anyway, also take your meds, drink your water, get some sunshine when you can, but make sure you wear that SPF, because skin cancer is a bitch, y'all. Take care of your skin. It's the only one you get. And I'm going to say, if you enabled fascism, whether in America or other countries where it is on the rise, by voting for it, by voting for third party or minority party, whatever your country calls it, that doesn't have a chance in hell of actually doing anything other than skewing election results. Or lastly, abstaining when you had the eligibility to vote, because you couldn't be bothered. It doesn't affect you. I want you to fuck right off. You're not welcome here. For the rest of us, we've got to get through this together. We have to support one another. We've got to create good trouble where we can, but know that there are consequences for that under the current regime. If you protest, you may get injured, harmed, arrested. They're targeting folks that should not be targeted at these events, like journalists, for example. Funny, they're doing things just like they're doing in Gaza, targeting health workers and journalists. Also, be aware of what's going on in your community. If raids are happening in your community, look out for yourself, your loved ones, and your neighbors. Try to be as safe as you can. And please know your rights, even if you get detained. It's going to be a long road to get through this. At some point, it'll turn ugly, real ugly. But we can get to the other side of it, because fascism always fails. Said with all sincerity, y'all have a good night.
And I do thank everyone for coming. Welcome to Demon, everybody. See you next time. Good night.